Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we'll be talking about what is AffixWorks. So, if you've been following Kiko Kostadinov and his Instagram and the whole community around this designer, you might have heard about Affix. You might have seen some posters, you might have seen some images like this one about Affix, but it's mysterious. There's no information. It's just around, right? You see it on the hashtags, etc. So, what is Affix? So, Affix started as radio broadcast in the pirate radio station called No Wave, and what they did is they broadcasted this electronic, hip hop, and other musical genres programs, which lasted, I think they last an hour, right? And they showcase or they feature less well-known artists. So Affix is based in London. It's made out of 4 people. Made of Kiko Kostadinov, which we all know, the designer. Also Stephen Mann, which is a stylist, who works very closely with Kiko. He styles many of his photo shoots. He helps him with his fashion shows, etc. Taro Ray, who was a fellow student of Kiko and I think is an artistic director for Macintosh. Finally, we have Michael Koppelman, which is Stussie's UK manager, director, etc. So we have these 4 people who are working in this group called AffixWorks, right? They start with this musical direction, right? Putting every week, every other week, a few broadcasts on this station, right? And we saw some images, some people with a white t-shirt with Affix on the back. We saw some apparel shown, but we didn't really know a lot about it, right? So on January, it was announced AffixWorks was going to release its first collection, its first drop, right? And I think what they did, they released in Dover Street Market, London, and I think Ginza too, because I saw some videos about that. And what they did was they were screen printing some Affix blank tees with a hand printer. I'll see if I can put the video here. And doing like kind of custom one-on-ones, t-shirts, kind of their whole ethos, their whole brand message is this whole rapid prototype, kind of making this stuff quickly and differently, right? So they released the first collection in January, which was titled, it was around the topic of new utility, right? New utility, making something useful again. Right, and the whole collection was around workwear, which is what Kiko does best and what they all are known for. And it was very simple drop, right? It focused on graphic tees, printed tees, screen printed tees, also caps, jackets, and workwear pants, which went together. So you can maybe form a uniform that said Affix everywhere, right? So this release was very, very hyped. I mean, it released in very few key stockists, but every time it came out, all the hype items just disappeared. The white tee, the black cap, and especially the limited edition pen, where they were just gone instantly. So I managed to grab 3 items from this first drop because I really like them. They're really simple, but they have kind of this aesthetic I'm still looking for. So number 1, I have which I'm wearing right now, it's the white Affix tee. It's just a simple white t-shirt with Affix on the front and Affix big on the back in blue. Then I also bought the black long sleeve, which has some the same thing as a white t-shirt but in yellow. And then finally I bought the Affix cap, which is the same thing, little Affix logo. So all these garments are very high quality. You can instantly notice the high quality. But it's very important to know the sizing, right, for the t-shirts at least. I bought two sizes. I bought the XL in the white and the L in the black. The L fits really, it's very fitted on me. So I would say maybe it's a medium rather than an L, large. And then the XL fits more like a medium, more comfortable for me. But you can see here in the images how they fit. So that's pretty much it. That's what AffixWorks is. Affix is, they'll surely release more clothes. It's for great creatives at the helm of this. I saw they're doing like a party or something. So music is very ingrained into Affix. But keep up with them, follow them on Instagram, and be sure to get the notifications on, because when the drops come out, they're gone, just gone. So anyways, I'm glad to be back home in my normal backdrop, and I'm sorry I haven't been releasing that many videos, but I had to go back to work and I don't have as much free time as I would like to. Anyways, see you soon.